I'm really thrilled, Claudia, to have this chance to have a conversation with you. I'd love to hear about what you're going to be teaching in the upcoming academic year and what kinds of approaches you're thinking about using.
Sure. So I teach anatomy and neuroanatomy, and in the fall semester, my main teaching is gross anatomy, and typically that's through a dissection course. And now, of course, we can't access the dissection lab with 300 students. So we needed to find an alternative quite quickly. And I'd already been working on this idea of creating a virtual anatomy lab to give students access to specimens and to study opportunities. And it was meant to be a little boutique project for, a limited number of students. And then when COVID came, I immediately talked to the team and I said, we need to change the scope right away. We need to scale this to hundreds of students, and we need to make it through a web interface to make it accessible to all. One big disadvantage right there, they will not see these specimens in the context of the whole body. There's a lot of learning that happens for medical students as they enter the lab. It's a transformative experience. We teach them so much more than the morphology. We teach them respect for humanity. We teach them respect for donors. That's going to be missing. And so typically at the beginning of every anatomy course, I give that first lecture, and that first lecture has a big component of kind of telling the students the importance of this moment. And I'll still deliver that talk because we don't want students to lose that experience completely. And for the anatomy learning itself, as soon as we can, we're going to get the students back into the lab.
Well, that's wonderful. We can tell from your answers how much you care about getting a rich experience. Imagine that you're actually talking to a student who has had a very unusual end to their previous academic year. What would you say to them?
We are working so hard. We're creating video clips in our homes. We're creating sketches for you. We are re-recording lectures. We're trying to find different ways to meet the objectives. So we look forward to having you here. And once the pandemic is over, we look forward to seeing you face to face.
Dr. Claudia Krebs, thank you so much for your leadership and your passion for students, and I'm sure they will have an outstanding experience.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's great to be part of this.